Take me back to memory lane. To days when love was not just a name and not just a word, but used in the most honest ways. I want to touch my feet to that soft earth so I can unearth the history of my father's history and her story of how my mother came to be. It was those days that I've come to envy because back then, the Usos never fought each other. The colors on their backs never stained blue or red backs, but painted lifetime stories of respect, rooted to the core of every Samoan being. That he came gangster to the core. He stained his back with red blood, making him oblivious to the fact that this banging blue crib cuz might just be his cousin. It is never about the matching of bloods that has made the two one, but the contrast in outside colors that has labeled them as Crips and Bloods. Crippled by the souls from American-made factories, these ignorant brothers dropped ever walking down the lanes of how Samoans used to be. Sons of Samoa was clearly the result of broken homes from walking down broken lines of broken down traditions. It was a song on rights, boding only broken hearts being carried away from their motherland. Lo tanu na opa na wai ulele oi evasa Samoana. Why did you let your people go? Your soil became unaffordable. Why did your prices soar? Samoana, open your eyes. Your children have become blinded. Samoana, I want to come home. Because I know that this Maine is not American made by advertising the need to tame it, acid flight and using labella and LA looks. Look at me and tell me your America is making me into a culture worth fitting into. Wasted canvas spaces painting a way too colorful American dream, sketched hope and desire to the eyes of my Samoan people, drawing them away from their motherland. Samoana is more than a song I sing. It is the land that I sleep in, the memory land I long to step foot on if it wasn't only in my dreams. I can only dream myself out of how unpleasant living here is to me. The projects that so many of my people live 6 feet under, birthing hood gangsters instead of dream chasers, became the product of how many reacted to your colorful canvas. Freedom is given to Samoan daughters and sons the age of 18, son. You are much too disrespectful. Your traditions, Malong and Nu, diminished in the rising of your second home freedom. But ele, mafai, never will you have the freedom to make you believe that Samoa is not your true home. Never should you allow your freedom to make you believe that you could stop being Samoan. Your home knows what's best. This wannabe hood thinking you can claim Samoa still being red or blue will leave you caught up in storms that villagers back in Samoa turn away at the shores back home. Because these American color-banging roots are not yours to plant into unfamiliar soil. Uproot me and plant me into familiar soil. Samoana,